Welcome back if you're a fan of the channel, and hey, welcome if you are new here. In today's video, I'm playing a deck that I swore I would never play in my life. I have cursed it to oblivion, and that is Wugtrio PAL. This deck has had a surging popularity either due to people being bored of the current meta or this deck actually kind of functioning well. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to break this mindset of middle decks are bad decks, and I picked it up and I had so much fun with it. I'm actually thinking about playing it to my next league challenge. Maybe Iono League Cup? I don't know. We'll see. But hope you guys enjoy the video. This list is very close to ODF's list. I actually got this list from one of another content creator and friend, Pokédubs. So go check him out. And I don't know. It's fun. I don't know what else to tell you. But if you guys are new here, hit the subscribe button down below. Let me know what you guys think of mill decks. Are you excited for Great Tusk? Another mill deck that we could possibly see coming out of Temporal Forces. And speaking of Temporal Forces, if you're looking for some product to pick up, head over to Rare Candy and use code MENACES10 at checkout. You'll get yourself 10% off for all new customers. So enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys next week. We win the toss. I think we go first. That's kind of the hard part with this deck. I actually don't know if we're supposed to go first or second. I think you are supposed to go first, so you can get out your Wiglets and Wugtrios and your Spidopses, and yeah, we're gonna go first. We're gonna go first. We're playing Moon. That's not ideal. Not ideal. Nest Ball. I think we go ahead and grab a Tarountula. I think we drop this bad boy. I think we drop a reversal here. And then we go ahead and smack the instant charge. I think that's a good turn one. Oh, it's a very good turn one, especially if we can live. Our opponent's been standstill. They've just been hanging out. So no idea what's going on through their head, but they could go ahead and boss up, or not. Well, they could boss. They definitely could boss. I think that Sada's is probably a better call for them, but they could Pokemon catcher up our Rotom or something like that. But them taking a KO here on this Wiglett is actually not that bad for us. But they have a lot of outs here. So let's see what they end up doing. Them killing this Wiglett is actually pretty good. So there's a research. So no Sadas. Did throw away a Dark Patch. And the fact that he's going to burn a lot of cards here with Squawk could be really, really, really good for us, being a mill deck that we could punish him very hard. So that's the plan. Let's see if we can do it. We do want him to take a KO though. He's thrown away a good amount of cards. Holy crap. Another Roaring Moon. Palpad. Okay. A lot of supporters in the deck. And we might not see an attack this turn, which honestly is fine, I think. Because I think actually then we save this Wugtrio. I think we put a Wugtrio here. We put Spidops there. And I think we just dig a little, right? Just take a couple cards off the top, right? Doesn't need to be crazy. I think we level ball here for Manaphy. It seems like it's a low probability, but I don't know. Part of me thinks like he could still, he could hit it, right? 2 cards in his hand. Ultra Ball. I think we just dig a little. I think we just start taking some cards off the top. I think just to protect ourselves, we go ahead and grab Manaphy. Do we grab Manaphy? I'm just gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. I think actually this is an okay play. Sorry, I'm trying to think here. I think we just dig a little. I think we dig a little. Give us heads, take a coin off the top, take a card off the top, have it be a Sada's. It's a Moon. Okay, not too bad. 2 cards in hand. I feel kind of confident in the position that we're in. That next turn we can Wugtrio the active, go ahead and research, potentially hit a DTE, go from there. We could hit for a seal. We could do a ton of stuff. So I think I like the position that we're in. One of the cards being super odd puts all that energy back in. And if he doesn't have... Oh, he's got Vessel. Okay, well, Vessel's probably the best card for him. Let's see if he can find anything off Conceal that could potentially hurt us. But if we lose this Wiglett, we lose the Wiglett, right? I think even if we lose... Does he have an energy switch? That'd be crazy if he had an energy switch. Oh, he does! That's wild. Good for him. All right, so we lose the Wiglett, but now we're in a pretty good spot. I like the spot that we're in because we can go into the Wugtrio. And we have a Spidops up, so we can, like, boss Squawk, or, like, we can find something off of this to get Squawk. I like where we're at. I think we can do some serious damage to our opponent's deck right now. Calamitous Wasteland, too. That's so good. So good. Okay. Research. Give us... Yes! Perfect hand for us. Give us the Squawk. Retreat is at, like, a 3. Yeah. Heavy retreat. Let's go ahead and let's grab Tarountula, and then let's go ahead and grab another Wiglett. We're going to try to get max pain off of this. Undersea Tunnel. Give us 3 heads. I don't think I've hit 3 heads while playing this deck yet. 1, 2. You ask and you shall receive. Look at all those cards. That's crazy. Threw away Lumineon. We threw away so much. I don't actually know. This feels like this might be the best deck to go against in terms of like a mill deck. And I think if you play against this deck, don't attack. Like wait, just wait a second. Because oh man. I think this is like the best case scenario. So, okay, or find Mew, whatever. Whatever, man, find Mew. And he's got Sadas. But he's just still in such a bad spot. I know they play switch cards. I know he could still get out of this, but we have another counter catcher. Like, we have so much. We have so much. And we could even potentially start hitting on the Galarian Moltres, but I think bossing Squawk is probably the better call. Doesn't have it. Okay, so he's just going to... Oh, no. What is he doing? Oh, he finds the Pokestop. Okay. He could energy switch and get out of this now, because now he's at 2. Well, let's see. A lot of energy on the board. 10 cards left. We can win off the next turn? No, we can't. Unless he draws another card, but I don't think he can draw another card now. But we're very close. We're very close. We're in such a good spot. And he did... Oh, no, he took it from the discard? Motivate takes it from the discard, right? Yeah, discard. Okay. DTE there. That's not too shabby for us. I don't think we really need to do anything. We could start building up this Wiglett. We have the counter catcher. I could actually get really cheeky here and go ahead and counter catcher up this. I think we should keep the counter catcher, though. I think we just Undersea Tunnel. We could hit 9 cards again, 6 heads in a row. Well, it was too much to ask. 3 cards is what it is. Off the top, and I think that was a Sadas in there. There's a research, just a research. Okay, playing Brute on it. Interesting. So we could lose this Wugtrio this turn. We have an energy to retreat, which works for everything except for Spidops. 4 cards left in our opponent's deck. And this feels good. Feels like we have it. So much energy on the board for our opponent. We are going to lose our Wugtrio here. Now, we do need to hit 2 heads. I got to make that very clear. We need to hit 2 heads because there's a chance that we could still, you know, just miss it. But I feel confident where we're at. Doesn't get rid of... He kept Pokestop here, which is interesting. Do find research. We are going to go ahead and counter catcher. Forgot that we had that. Attach there. Go ahead and research. Level ball to find ourselves our last Wugtrio. And now I think that's game. I just think it's got to be game. Forest Seal Stone there. Manaphy just to protect our butt. Now we'll go ahead and end the game right here. Heads. There it is. GG's. Woo! Okay. I got to admit, I hate playing. I thought mill decks were stupid, but now getting to play them, they're super fun. They're super fun. I think I even want to try that Great Tusk deck coming out in Temporal Forces, but man, it feels good. That was cool. Let's run another game. Let's see how this does against like a slower deck, something like Charizard or something like that. Something that's not so aggro, but let's go ahead and find another one. Tails never fails, baby. We will go first. And hopefully we're playing something. I want to see what this deck can do. Starting Manaphy is not ideal at all. Holy. Starting Manaphy is not great. Not having any way to get a Wugtrio out also feels really bad. And I don't want to throw away 2 counter catchers with research, so gonna need a little bit of help, a little bit of assistance here. And let's see what we're playing. If we're playing something that can just kind of, Snorlax, Lugia. Oh, we found a Wiglett. Sick. Okay, that's kind of good. I think we hold Calamitous Wasteland. I think we attach the Diglett. And I think we pass. I kind of am okay getting rid of 2 counter catchers if I can get Wasteland and Wugtrio onto the board. Not ideal, but you know. I'm also okay with them killing Manaphy. I think we leave Manaphy in this position until it just dies, right? And having this into the active, I think, is actually really good for us. I don't remember if Lugia plays switch cards. Research, and they don't research away any Archeops, so that's good. They did play a supporter this turn. They get like Ultra Ball Archeops, but good. It's good so far. They do have, is it Gift Energy? Yeah, Gift Energy onto the Snorlax, but I mean, we're gonna try to lock this thing down. I think that's relatively a good turn for us. So, Level Ball, Tarountula. We're gonna give a second Wiglett. Let's go second Wiglett. Research. We have to research away 2 counter catchers. That like doesn't feel good at all, but is what it is. Let's get rid of bosses and that to get a Tarountula, and then let's instant charge. Okay, Rescue Carrier, Level Ball, Nest Ball. We can get the Spidops out. We can get a second Wugtrio. We just kind of need a switch card and another energy. It's kind of where we're at right now, but that's fine. We're in an okay spot. We don't see any Archeopses. We don't see a V-Star. This thing's got 5 retreat at the moment, bound to be 6 once we get the Spidops out. So this thing is, move this boy is gonna be tough. There's 1 Archeops. There's a second Archeops. Another Ultra Ball. What, brother? Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I don't know what else we can do there. So we probably will see. We will see a KO. Our Manaphy is going to go down. And we ideally need to get this into a spot where, you know, he can get energy across the board where everything can attack, but we need to find something to put onto the board that might not be able to attack. That's kind of how we get into this situation. Try to make him use all of his resources. Of course, the therapeutic energy is there, so that thing's not going to sleep. This is where it's going to get a little challenging, I think, with this deck, because I think Erika's Invitation might be the card that wins it for us. Potentially. Let's see. Thumping Snore, 180. See you later. I think we go into Wugtrio. Yeah, I don't really know. Not 100% sure. We hit the DTE, so I guess that was an okay call, but we're still not in a great spot, to be honest with you. Nest Ball. Got ourselves a Wiglett. Can Level Ball later and go ahead and grab grab it, but grab the Wugtrio, but give us 1 heads. Not ideal. Not ideal. We throw away Mew and an Archeops. So, we will lose this Wugtrio, and then we gotta kind of start to figure out what we want to do here. Going into Spidops, I think, is the best call after we lose this, because you can't one-hit KO it in any situation. And then that gives us a chance to drop Rescue Carrier. Ooh. That is the out we were looking for. So if we can go ahead and find like a research or find a counter catcher or find something here, I think we're in a better situation. And now we know he has it in his hands. Or if we get Erika's invitation, that even could be the play. Is he gonna boss? Is he gonna boss kill our Rotom? That might be the play he goes for here, which honestly, not the end of the world, because I don't think we're gonna want to use instant charge anymore. That does take him 2 prices closer. We do get another chance to use Undersea Tunnel. So we do need to find counter catcher or boss. Those are the 2 cards we're really looking out for. We did drop 2 counter catchers and a boss already, so not super ideal, but you know, we can get out of this. We still can get this into a good spot. Kind of pin, you know. There's a Tarountula. We go ahead and we grab another Wugtrio. Kind of all we have at the moment. So we need to start doing some work here. 9 cards off of the top. Please, please, 3 heads. 1. Bro, I swear I hit 1 and 2 more than anything in the world. But we're throwing away energy, which is good. We just need to make it a little bit difficult on our opponent. And we need a reversal. We need a lot of things. We need a lot of things, people. Just don't collapse off your Lumineon before I get the chance to boss it, please. Now I think we have to go into Spidops, which is awkward because I'm pretty sure that if we can't win on the next, if we can't get this thing out of the active in the next turn, we just lose. So, Colress is good. Reversal. Oh. Super odd. Another Spidops. Rescue Carrier to grab these 2. Let's put some energy back into the deck. Let's grab those 3. We need a switch card. We need something. I don't think we have this, people. I'm just gonna be straight with you. I don't think we have it. But there's a chance. There's a chance. We have 2 Spidops out. He has a lot of energy on the board. A counter catcher into Wugtrio could possibly win us the game, but we need a research right here. Oh, okay. Counter catcher, switch card, and we're good. Counter catcher, switch card. No, we get the switch card, but we don't get counter catcher. Okay, it's not the end of the world, but it's not great. The switch card gives us a little bit of time. He could have a bosses in hand, and that would just suck, but this is just kind of the world we live in at this moment. Need to drop in energy. Undersea Tunnel. We could do this still. Tails, heads, tails. Dude, it's always 1 heads, 2 tails. Throw away some more cards. Okay, bosses obviously just loses us the game. That is what it is. But research counter catcher. Research counter catcher with +3 would be 4 retreat, please. Jet energy, that's actually so good. Wait, that's actually so good. Why did he jet energy there? Bro, wait a second. Okay. This research needs to be huge. We're going to thin our deck a little bit here because we don't want the boss. Okay, wait, bosses is good, but we need research. We need research because we need to find something to mill our opponent here. 2 counter catchers in the deck. Yes, we find it all. Okay, people. This is what we prepared for. We have another counter catcher. If we start seeing energy, we can hightail it onto the Archeops or something like that. Undersea Tunnel, please. Come on. Heads. Okay, 2 for 1. I'll take 2 for 1. That's 6 cards gone. Energy. Yes, so much energy. And jet energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the jet energies are gone. Wait a second. This could be an insane comeback. This could be an insane comeback. 3 energy retreat. I guess he could still get there, but I feel like we threw away so much energy. Primal Turbo. If he has a DTE something else, then we just lose. Does he have something in hand? Okay, this is the moment of truth. He'll just concede if he doesn't have it. Come on, give it to me. Ooh, he bosses. Okay. Not a bad boss, I suppose. Do we have another switch card? I think we do have another switch card. Oh, and we have... Oh, wait a second. Does he have a non-special energy? Oh, maybe he doesn't. Yes, wait a second. That's insane, bro. And retreat. There's the concede. I can't believe we won that game. Oh my god. Okay, man. The power of Mill. I'm a believer. That was incredible. We didn't deserve to win that game, but that was so much fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I was a hater on Mill. I have been converted. I am a Mill believer. And I'm ready to play Great Tusks in Temporal Forces. Let me guys know what you think of Wugtrio. Are you excited for Great Tusks? And I'll see you guys on Saturday. Take care.